Hey everybody, Mike from MyTekki here to talk to you about a new application. I wouldn't say actually new application, but a very helpful application for those of you who use like fake Facebook or any other community type website, or just to keep in touch with your friends. I'm going to show you both PC and Mac so you know both of them. Now, the application on the PC is going to be known as Pidgin. So if you go to Google and just type in Pidgin, you'll notice that there's a tons of things that pop up for you. Now the Pidgin's going to be a little bit harder to set up because you got to do a plug-in, and you can see actually the one of the first ones, third one down there is the Pidgin Facebook, which is the Facebook plugin, and I'll go ahead and show you that in a second here. So first off, just type in Pidgin. The first thing that's going to come up in your Google will be the Pidgin Universal Chat Client. Now, if you click on download, it should take you right to the spot where you can download it on their website. Then you just simply click on the download link. It's a super small application, super lightweight. So if you use AIM, Yahoo Messenger, um, any other MSN Messenger, ICQ, all these different chat type of clients, I would definitely recommend you consolidating that into one little thin, lightweight chat client because it's going to make your life easier, your computer's life a whole lot easier, and be a lot faster for you. Now, you will lose some functionality sometimes, like for example, you won't be able to do some file sharing or video transferring. Now they're working on getting that more and more compatible as people upgrade their softwares, such as MSN Messenger, Yahoo Messenger, and AIM, which allow you to do these file sharings. Most of the time it will work okay, but if they change something, Pigeon will now have to catch up in order for it to work again. So, and they're always changing their APIs. So hopefully Pigeon does a really good job, keeps it up to date. Last time I checked, I was able to do a file sharing through AIM and Yahoo Messenger. I don't use MSN too much, so just note that. So we're going to click on the direct link here. For some reason, it didn't start it already. Now, if you notice, this is just simply a test box. That's why Internet Explorer 6 is on it. Very, very basic box. So I apologize for. I know I'm gonna get some grief for that, but it is. All right. So that's it's done downloading. We're gonna hit run, and we're gonna go and install this. Now, this is actually a really basic tip for you. Anytime you install anything, try to always click on custom. You're always going to have the ability to customize your install. And if you don't, whoever compiled the program really needs to stop doing that and actually give you the ability to have a little more customization. So you see, we're going to click next, next. And as you notice, they actually go ahead and go through this entire thing, customization for you automatically. They don't give you an option for customer or original. They just simply do it custom and select the stuff for you. And you click on next and install. And you'll notice you install what they call, I believe, GTK, and that's actually a separate package there for you. That as you can see, it's downloading the GTK zip right now. That monitors all your, it's their SDK for monitoring their spell checking, for monitoring their transcripting, for monitoring anything. So if you ever go to add it later on, the GTK package will actually go ahead and say, hey, this person's trying to write this word, or this person's trying to send a file, or this person is wanting to transcript from English to Spanish, and an automatic transcript for you. So while this goes ahead and does its thing, I'm going to go and hop on over to Adium, and I'm going to show you the Mac chat client that you're going to really enjoy. It's all built in. There's no plugins you need. They constantly update it. Now, there are people out there that'll create plugins for other social websites that may not be in Adium already. So there's a dating website out there, for example, called OkCupid. There's another one out there called, not a dating site, but a social network called Dragon or something like that. And there's another one out there called Flipster or something of that nature. These are all extra things that people have created for the Adium package because Adium is not included by default. However, Adium does include Facebook. They do include AIM, MSN, Yahoo, all the basics. So I'm going to show you here. Now I'm going to go ahead and block out the names on the right. So right now I'm looking at them, but when this video is produced, you will not be able to see them. I don't want my friends to be produced on the web. So, but as you can see, it organizes all your Facebook clients into one little section called Facebook. However, the Pigeon will not do that. It'll actually go ahead and break it out into whatever groups you have if you make groups in your Facebook. If you haven't made groups in your Facebook yet, and you don't plan on to, then it'll definitely go ahead and just do nothing but one big group, and it'll be called Facebook and Pidgin. However, no matter if you have groups or not in Adium, I think you actually have a choice to switch it back. I wish you had that choice in Pidgin. However, the Facebook plugin for Pidgin doesn't have that ability. I really like it, just one list, but that's me. So as you see here, I have another thing, BQE, which is part of my old software company I used to work at. Is nothing but Yahoo Messenger people. There's a bunch of different ones in here that all the groups are from different messaging programs. The girls is from AIM, the guys is from AIM, buddies is from Google and also AIM. So I'll put G Talk in here as well. So let me go and show you the support that they have uh, for the new accounts. So ADN, go to preferences, and you'll notice that I have AIM, Yahoo Messenger, Facebook, and Gtalk all put on all online currently. Now I'm gonna leave my screen names up there. If you guys want to contact me, feel free to do so. However, note that if you try to add me on Facebook, I probably won't add you. No offense to you, I use it solely for just private purposes. So this is Adium, and like I said, it'll support anything you want. And if you notice, you have tons of options. You can set your status for every single one of them just by clicking right here and typing a new status. So it's a great application. Really simple. Download, drag to your applications folder, and then run it. That's OS X for you. So we're gonna go ahead and run Pidgin real fast. Actually, we will not. We're gonna go ahead and get that Facebook plugin. So if we come back over here, you're going to notice that I go back to Google and type in Pidgin, Facebook, and we're going to see it right here. And if we click on it, it's going to be hosted on the Google code. The person that runs this definitely states that, hey, this is no way associated with Google, because a lot of people think that, hey, Google and Facebook and Google buys everybody, so why not buy Facebook? So it's no way associated with Google, and these guys are completely put the code license as GNU, which basically is open public. As you can see, general public license. So basically, all you gotta do is on the right hand side, you can click on this little one right here, Facebook feature downloads, and actually, sorry, click on the main one, downloads, and you'll see that you have latest Windows EXE, Ubuntu, Debian source. You just want that toggle right there, Pidgin Facebook chat. And this one's super small. It's only 502 kilobytes. So you just hit run. As you don't want Facebook running because it won't install correctly. So we remember how we unchecked that at the very beginning or at the very end of the install for Pidgin. So click next. I agree. And it automatically installs the plugin, and then it offers you to run Pidgin again afterwards. So you say finish. Now I think the application on the compile is smart enough to check for that Pidgin exe running. So even if you do have it running, it's going to ask you if you want to close it. It'll exit Pidgin for you, and then it'll install it, and then you can relaunch Pidgin. You should have the ability. So Pidgin should be launching here shortly. I've only allocated 512 megabytes to this box, so it's going to run pretty slow. Right away it says, do you want to add an account? Yes, I do. And we'll just go ahead, because AIM supports multiple logins, we'll go ahead and think it's going to be that. I'm going to log in there, and we'll just go and click on add. And we'll go ahead and enable this. I guess the password was wrong, so we'll go ahead and try it again. Evidently, password's still wrong. There we go. Oh, no, password's still wrong. Wow. There you go. I wasn't wrong. I just didn't log in. Okay, cool. So there you go. As you can see, it breaks it into the different ones right here. And again, I will block out the names, but it breaks in there. And if you click on add, you'll notice that you'll have a bunch of different options here. These are all the extras that are put in, and you notice that you do have the Facebook chat client. And now you can log in using your Facebook account, and you can simply chat with your friends without actually being on Facebook and having that really clunky GUI that's in there. just because it's not really clunky, I should say. It's just really heavy because of all the JavaScript and jQuery that's going on in the background and Ajax. So here's a simple way for you guys to communicate with your Facebook account. Again, it's known as Pidgin. It's very lightweight. You should have no problems with it. It's a great application. I highly recommend it. There's other ones out there such as Trillion and a couple other ones. My recommendation is Pidgin, and for the Mac, Adium. And hope this video helps you out. If there's anything else we can do for you, just write us. Please comment and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.